Corsair was founded in January of 1994 somewhere in Fremont, California by a lovely gentleman named Andrew Paul and two other engineers that we're not going to talk about. This English lad graduated from the City University London in 1978 with a physics degree. How he became a business person, I have no idea. Maybe he was watching one of those entrepreneur YouTubers. Corsair actually wasn't his first shot at making something of himself. He already had a background in computer engineering and business, like when he casually founded and was president of multi-chip technology. Anyway, back on topic. Like many startups around this time, Corsair Microsystems was focused on microsystems. Their flagship product was L2 cache modules, which was basically like a stick of RAM but for your CPU. Intel, being innovative at the time, incorporated L2 cache into their state-of-the-art Pentium processors, so the need for external sticks became a thing of the past. Corsair needed to find another piece of delicious computer parts to focus on, and since they already had experience in the memory department, they began working on DRAM modules that we're all more familiar with. They started off with server-side modules, but everyone in the board meeting collectively agreed that was boring. No, actually what happened is that a lot of people were using their memory for overclocking, so they shifted their focus from an OEM supplier to retail, which explains why the name Corsair isn't over-stylized like Razer or Skytech. It became obvious to them that their engineers knew way too much about computer parts and things you plug into computers, that branching out to power supplies, cases, water cooling was the agreed-upon next step. And that is the story of how Corsair became one of the top companies for all your performance parts needs and, yes, RGB.